So in this video, I'm going to talk about the popcorn picker volume calculations for each cylinder and how you calculate the volume given the circumference and the height. So again, in this problem here, they give you two cylinders that they're going to create from these papers. And they have the measurement of the paper, and they're showing you what the circumference is and what the height will be. So H is height. So you have your height already. So I'm going to put that down here that the H is 8.5. I already calculated the radius, but I'm going to review that. For cylinder A, it's 1.75. And then pi would be 3.14. So I'm going to go ahead and plug those in here. Copy and paste again. H, 8.5. Pi, 3.14. And then the radius is 1.75, and we're going to square that. So again, you can take, I'm going to talk about now how to take the circumference and get the radius. So if you have the value of the circumference, it's just like an equation. If you can set it equal to the formula for the circumference, you can solve for r. Because you already know the value of pi and 2, then this just becomes 2 times pi, which is 6.28. You can plug that in yourself. And that's 6.28 times r, which equals 11. And that is a one-step equation where all you have to do is divide, which I did here, both sides by the number attached to the r, and you'll get your value for r. So this is setting up an equation and then solving it as a one-step equation for circumference and then getting the radius. So I'm going to go ahead and take 1.75 and I'm going to square it. 75 to the second power. That's 3.0625. I'll go ahead and plug this in, 3.0625. And then I'm going to multiply that by 8.5 and 3.14 times 8.5 times 3.14, 81.74. And so I'm going to actually round up to 7.4. You use or you could say 7.38. I'm just going to go 7.4. And you can Google how to round and you'll understand that. So that's 81.74. Check that I got that right. Yep. Second one here, I already explained how I got the radius and the height. So the radius equals 1.35. The height from above in this one is going to be 11. Okay. It's a sheet of paper that they flipped, and hopefully you saw that already. So let's go ahead and plug everything into our equation. So the height is 11, pi is 3.14, and the radius is 1.35 squared. Let's go ahead and do 1.35 to the second power, 1.8225. I'm going to put that whole value in there, 0.8225. And then I'm going to multiply that by our two numbers here, 11 and 3.14. And remember, multiplication, it doesn't matter what order you do it in. That's why I have it in any order. So that's 62.95. 0.95. And so that is the two volumes for the different cylinders. And as you can see, one of these volumes is bigger. And that will help you with part 3. So there you go.